Well, if at first you don't succeed, just say it 100 times. That kind of is the gist of the White House push now for payroll tax. The president thinks it's a good idea, can get money in people's hands very, very quickly. Democrats say they're not eager, and a lot of Republicans, including Kevin Brady, remember him from the House Ways and Means Committee, not keen for it either. So where is all of this going? Edward Lawrence with the latest. Hey, Edward.
Hey, yeah, it's going for another round of discussions right now. The president very adamant about the fact that he would like to see the payroll tax cut in a phase 4 stimulus. Now, Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin is the one who negotiated the CARES Act, basically leading it for the administration. He is also leading the next phase here of negotiations. Here's what he says about this on Fox News Sunday. Listen.
Well, we're absolutely pushing for the payroll tax cut. It's an incentive to get people back to work. It's delivering money to the American public and to business in a very effective way. And that will be one of the components. You've heard Mitch McConnell talk about liability. We agree with that completely.
And President Donald Trump has not released how big of a cut or what length of time the cut should happen over. He believes that cutting those taxes will help businesses keep and hire employees and get more money into the system. Democrats pushing back, saying they would rather give another round of direct checks. In a letter, the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi this morning says direct payments, unemployment insurance, rental and mortgage help, and student loan assistance are essential to relieve the fear that many families are facing. She also would like to see those direct payments go to states, as well as increasing the food stamp program here. Now, Republicans are saying that they want to get back into session first before they start negotiating any of these things and have any bill written down. They are not in session currently. Now, the Cleveland Federal Reserve says that the unemployment rate should peak in May. Now, because of that and the economic news that they're looking at, Republicans think the next round should be a stimulus package rather than a relief package, and they believe the payroll tax cut offers that stimulus going forward.